own soul's sake.
That's why the Bible is redundant. The Lord says things over and over because we're stiff-necked, hard-headed people.
Calm down and listen to one another. And more importantly, listen to this Bible, right? Okay, watch this.
But in this last day, the Most High is raising up the true prophets of God.
All great. All great. We're going to find out what the way is. Remember, the Bible is also a vocabulary book.
That's the question I'm asking. That nation is so great, like the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans that has gone so nigh unto them.
The laws of God is the light that we gotta let shine before men.
So what color hair did Christ have?
I'm just going to go ahead.
If you seen me, you seen the Father. He had gray hair, right? And you said he looked like who? Christ looks like who?
He looked like himself.
He looked like his father.
Okay.
You look like your father.
All right.
Watch this.
The book of John, chapter 14 and verse.
Hey Mike, just sit all that down.
Big bro,
Mike, just sit it, just come on.
Bro, do what you doing.
Jabril, don't roll up. I seen them raw papers in your pocket. Don't go around there and twist up and get high, because then you're gonna forget everything you just learned. Alright?
You taught me something.
Mike.
I'm not going nowhere yet, man.
Alright, but gather your belongings, Mike. Just put everything down for a second so you can concentrate. Right. Read this.
Philip saith unto him, Lord, show us the Father, and it sufficeth us. Jesus said unto him, have I been so long time with you, and yet hast thou not known me, Philip? He that hath seen me hath seen the Father.
Christ just told him, he said, look, if you seen me, you seen the Father. Right. So we just said that Christ had gray hair. So what kind of hair God got?
I got gray hair.
Give me that in Danny.
I can wear my own gray hair.
So, if Christ is a so-called black man, what color is God? Sister,
black.
If somebody asks you what color is God, what would you say, sis?
Black.
You would say God is black?
Yeah.
Good. Now, if somebody said, prove it to me, what would you say?
Ain't no book is correct.
Let's see.
The book of Daniel, chapter 7 and verse 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit.
The Ancient of Days, that's the Most High God, because he was there before time even existed. That's why he's called the Ancient of Days, all right? Read.
Whose garment was white as snow.
So it said the Ancient of Days had on a garment. A garment is what, Mike?
White as snow.
Yeah, it is, but what is a garment?
It's a cloth.
It's clothes, right? So in order for you to have on clothes, you got to be able to put clothes on what?
Body.
On a body.
Yeah.
You understand that? Listen.
And the hair of his head like the pure wool.
So even God has a head, because I'm sure everybody says that God is a spirit. You got to walk around this way, sis. Thank you, sis. How you doing today, sis? What color is God? Sis.
I'm good.
What color is God, sis? White, ho, I can't, come here. Sis, you can't walk past and say that. Come here. It's not going to take long. Give me 2 minutes. Okay, see that? Our people think God is white.
I don't know what color he is. We don't know.
Mike, we just read it.
I know.
Go back to Revelations. Mike, you ain't got nowhere to go. Come on, be with me. We proving it to you, Mike. Don't believe my words. Believe the Bible.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
What color is brass, Mike?
Gold.
Gold or...
I know that's not gold.
So gold is a derivative of brown. Now let's see what kind of brown, because it's going to go into more detail.
As if they burned in a furnace.
Mike, when the last time you burnt something?
I burn shit every night.
You burnt? That's a whole nother conversation, Mike. What color do it turn?
Brown. Burn.
Black. When you burn something, it turns black. You burn rice, what color it turn?
Black.
You burn popcorn, what color it turn? You burn toast, what color it turn? So what color was Christ?
Black.
He was black. He was a very, very dark-skinned man. It said with white woolly hair and red eyes because he drank wine in moderation. He just told him, he said, if you've seen me, you've seen my Father. So what does Christ's Father look like?
Black
with red eyes, and what else? And woolly hair.
Right.
You understand that? So you're made in the image of who? So how should you behave yourself? As your Father. So if I was to ask you your nationality, what would you say?
I'm black.
Nah, black is them boots over there is black. You're Israelite. Right?
Alright, now you made your point.
Last thing. Deuteronomy. Give me yeah. That's a you in the spirit. So you say you know you Israel, right?
Not really.
Why you don't know?
Because I told you I do not go to church.
That's good. That's good. So hold up, I'm gonna show you something. Before we go there, go back to the curses.
And I'm not Israel because I ain't born there. But
You're not born there.
I'm black in my
So listen.
I got some of it in me.
Listen, if I take an apple tree, matter of fact, let's go with animals. If I have two lions, come on, Mike. If I got two lions, Mike, one lion impregnates the other one, and I take that lion and put it in a tiger cage. What's gonna be born?
I can't be, I know.
What?
Children.
No.
Cubs.
Yeah, but what kind of cub? It's gonna be a lion or a tiger?
It's gonna be a lamb.
No.
You mix it, a tiger.
No, you missed it. If I take two lions, follow me. I take two lions, right? The male lion impregnates the female lion.
Oh, they're gonna be a lion.
It's gonna be a lion, but where was it born? In the tiger cage. It don't matter where you born.
I know what you said. I
All right. Now I'm gonna show you how you know you're Israelite. Your feet moving. I know you're trying to get somewhere. This is the Most High God holding you.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 46. And they shall be upon thee for a sign and a wonder.
So remember, the Most High God said he would put curses on us. Why, Mike?
Because we're not doing the right thing.
Because we didn't follow the commandments. All right, so you got that. So he said they're going to be on us for what?
For a sign and a wonder.
Mike, if I said meet me at the CVS on Penn North, how do you know where to go? How do we know that's a CVS right there?
Because by looking and learning.
But when we look over there, we see what? The sign. How we know this is Pennsylvania Avenue?
We see
The sign. North Avenue, the sign. So, the curses are what?
Sign.
A sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever.
So the Most High God said, in order for my people to be able to identify themselves throughout their generations, I'm going to put these curses on them for a sign. So the sign does what? It identifies something, right? So we should be able to go into the Bible, look at the actual signs, and determine who the children of Israel are, right? All right.
All right, I gotta go.
Last one. Go to 64. I'm gonna give you two scripts, Mike. Just two? Mike, you fighting it. You got beat up today, but come back. All right. For anybody else that's listening, this is how you know that you are an Israelite, right? Go to 64 real quick. If I was to ask you, what are the two biggest religions in the world right now? What would you say? Say that one more time. Muslims and Catholics. Catholicism is the form of Christianity, right, brother? Let's see what the Bible says. 64.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
So he said we was going to be scattered among all people. Read.
From the one end of the earth, even unto the other.
What's going to happen?
And there thou shalt serve other gods.
So it says once we get scattered throughout the world in slavery, it says we're going to serve other gods. It's going to describe the other gods right here.
Which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone.
Even wood and stone. Brother, what's the symbol of Christianity? What do most people wear around their neck? A cross. They say the old rugged cross, which is made out of what? Wood. That's your wood right there. Christianity Here in the Bible is represented by the wood. Now it also said, and stone, right? What is the stone, brother? Anybody out here know where a Muslim goes to practice their Hajj? Anybody? They go to Mecca. They're walking around what, brother? I'm sure you know. The Kaaba stone. The Kaaba stone. So read that again.
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people, from the one end of the earth even unto the other. And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone.
Even wood and stone. The Bible prophesied thousands of years ago that we was going to come over here in slavery and serve two other gods, Christianity and Islam. What's your question, brother?
You said you thought you was a Muslim, right? So you thought you was a Muslim?
What's your name?
Muhammad.
Your name is Muhammad?
Mahali.
Mahali.
That's my real name.
That's your real name. Okay, so I assume with that name that your mother and father practice Islam?
My mom's from the Dominican Republic.
Your mom's is from the Dominican Republic?
Yeah, my father's black.
Your father's black. Do you see those two groups of people here on this side?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So, are you a Muslim?
Yes, I am.
I'm talking about not your religious practice. I'm talking about by nationality. Because Muslim,
No, hell no.
yeah, what's your nationality?
Huh?
When you fill out a job application, what do you put? You put Muslim? What you put? You put black?
Yeah.
African American? Right. Where's that on this sign? Exactly. Your nationality can't be your religion. You understand that? What nation of people do you descend from? Now when you determine what nation of people you descend from, then you can determine your heritage. Give me that. You know what I want? The heritage. Get that. So what is your heritage as a so-called African American?
I'm not a so-called African.
You're not a so-called African American. What are you?
I'm black.
According to the black is a color.
My father's black.
You're an Israelite. According to the sign, according to the Most High God, you're an Israelite from the tribe of Judah.
One black man in a life.
Watch this.
The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 17 and verse 11. Besides this, he gave them knowledge and the law of life for inheritance.
So he gave us our laws. Come back, brother. What was your name again? Come on, because I ain't hear what you said. I want to let you talk and get your point out. Nah, we good, brother. We talking. We just can't talk at the same time. Now it's your turn to talk. Come on, what was you saying? Come on, say it on the mic so everybody can hear you. I was telling you that your nationality can't be a color. I asked you your nationality, you said black. I was just telling you that black is a color. Talk to me.
I don't like a lot. I don't know a lot of it. I know I study a lot, but I don't study a lot of religion.
Right.
But I do study, you know what I'm saying? But like, I don't judge nobody. Like,
yeah.
I don't judge nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's different religion.
Okay.
You know, I mean, to each his own.
Okay.
You know, so I don't go dissecting this and that.
So, did you feel like I was judging you?
Yes, somewhat.
No. So, yeah, nah, that's so, if you felt like that, I apologize, because that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to transfer some knowledge to you. We can learn from one another, that's all. Come on, you had a brother what?
I was just telling him.
Uh-huh.
My brother's an Israelite. Didn't I just tell you?
Your brother's an Israelite, come on.
My brother's an Israelite.
Yeah. So, all I'm saying is, black is a color. It's not your nationality, because your nationality is tied to your nation of people. No, you should be. But I'm going to show you why you should be proud of who you are. Go to Deuteronomy 7 and 6 again. It's basic stuff. I'm going to tell you, you are a God. Did you know that? Has anybody ever told you you was a God? You know you're a God.
I've always called myself.
Okay, good. Let me tell you what God says about you. Watch this.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself. Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
So when you say that you're proud, you very well should be. Because God chose you, made you better than everybody else. right? But now, if you are above everybody else, should we be acting like everybody else?
I'm not above everybody.
Read it again.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
So listen, God is telling you. What's your name? One more time. Mahal.
Alexander Gomez.
Tomez. Can I call you Tomez? Listen. Tomez. God is telling you that you were created better than everybody. You don't believe that? You don't believe that? So you do believe that you created better than everybody?
No.
Why not?
No, I don't.
Why not? See, this is the problem with our community. This is the problem with us as so-called African Americans. The things that we've been through, our self-esteem level is down here.
Nobody else. I'm a liar. I'm a thief. More
excellent than his neighbor. No, and listen, that's how you start. Because what you're saying is you realize the sins that you're in. I'm going to show you why. So you're a liar. You're a thief. Watch this. Watch this. Brothers, raise your hand if you ever told a lie. Look around. Brothers, raise your hand if you ever stole something.
That's what I'm saying. That's the point I'm trying to make.
What I'm telling you is you're not by yourself. But what I want you to see is it's a way to transition, bro. You don't have to remain in your sins.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are how men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.